Hello, Todd Clemens, Okeechobee Livestock Market, and here's your weekly market report. We didn't have one last week because we were closed for the 4th of July. All the markets were closed, and it was weird because when the holiday falls on the weekend, we don't know whether to close before the holiday or after the holiday. We had people bring cattle in here the week we were closed. We're sorry that happened. We try to get the word out. If you have any question, any doubt about whether we're open or not, call the office 763-3127 or go to our website www.okeechobeelivestockmarket.com and you'll find all the information. You'll find our calendar, when we're open, our special sales, all the information you need to know. So check in with those if you have any question. Don't drive 100 miles with cattle and come all the way down here and we're not open. But we hope you had a great 4th of July week and weekend, and we're safe with your fireworks. I know we saw a lot of fireworks everywhere and people looked like they were having a good time. They were waving the flag, and that's what it's all about. And I know the grills were on and there were steaks on the grill and hamburgers, and that's all good too. So people are eating meat and they're out and about and moving, and it's showing up here at the market. Well, I tell you, these prices this week really jumped up. The week before we were closed down, we had a big internet sale on Producers Cattle Auction down there at Marco Island, and man, that sale was a barn burner. It was great. Calves looked like they were $6 or $8, maybe $10 higher than what they had been, and they sure brought more than what we had thought. And it has carried right on over to this week, where we saw some good calves come in here. Some 5-weight calves are bringing around 160. We had some 550 to 580 pound calves bringing 150, maybe a little over that. But everything was good. The slaughter cows and bulls were off a little bit. We were holding cows still from the week before we closed that were here. The packers around in this area and the slaughter cow packers are swamped with cows. It's that time of year, I guess. People are preg checking and culling their cows, and there's just a lot of cow meat out there, and so the cow market is backed off. I think it was probably $3 or $4 lower, but still we had some cows bringing in the mid 60s, mid to upper 60s, and up around 70 on the better end of them. We had some bulls bringing 90 to 95 cents, so all in all, it's not bad. But these calf prices are really fun to see, and it's good to see these people pick these checks up. And man, I tell you, these steer calves are bringing up there around $800 or $900, and by the time you add freight onto that, from here to the Panhandle of Texas or Kansas out there, it's about $15 a hundred. So you add that onto the price of the calves, and you're talking those calves costing maybe $1,000 laid in out there to a feedlot. Corn is off a little bit, and the feeder market is up. It was up 300 points yesterday. The fat market, fat cattle were selling, or on the board, they were up a little bit too. Fat cattle are selling a little bit higher, and so everything's kind of looking pretty good. And not only that, we were looking at a hurricane there for a little bit, and we got away with that. I know everybody got a lot of rain. Of course, we needed a little bit of rain, and that didn't hurt anything. And I know we're kind of saturated right now, but hey, it's July and we're in South Florida, and that's what we get this time of year. So, but everything's back to normal. We had lower numbers than usual on account of the bad weather Monday and Tuesday. This week, last year, on Tuesday, we had over 1,600 head, and I believe we had a little over 900 head this Tuesday. So we're going to be behind a little bit, and I would imagine the next couple of weeks are going to be pretty big if it doesn't get too wet and people don't have problems getting into their pastures and getting the trucks in and out. But I think the runs are going to start picking up, but that's good because prices are higher, and I think everybody will be happy about that. So let's keep all that going. And our top prices for the week were on the calf side. On the feeder calf side, we had a 275 pound calf bring $2.26, sold by Steve Whaley from Kissimmee, bought by Cracker Cattle. And on the slaughter cow side, we had a 980 pound cow that brought 74 cents, bought by Florida Beef, and that was W&B. And that's your market report. Thank you.